They need a big hill. They need a big moment.
Welcome back.
Welcome the mainstream
back into this one.
Yeah.
I mean, God, like the
Godly not challengers. Back on down because the spawns didn't work out.
See.
So this is the moment for Cut Train now. It's not a massive deficit whatsoever.
Doing intros.
You bring yourself back into this game. You got more than an opportunity. They are a good squad.
Them boys came back. I spoke too soon.
Feels like they've ran out of a little bit of energy they need. Renegade finds another two. Just seems to find them in clusters, and there's the break.
Dude, why is this scumbag talking about our bet for?
Kip's going all over the back.
This guy's a scumbag chat.
Kip's
he didn't like my intro.
I
said we got double or nothing on Caesar's guys Bueno versus former
somehow aren't finding any time, and we'll lose the rest of them. This is painful. At no point does this game feel like it's going Clutch Rain's way.
Oh wow,
it's hard, isn't it? Like as someone who wants to build tension and think about some entertainment for the game, it's really hard to clutch at straws here for Clutch Rain at all. Hasn't really been going their way, but again, it feels like Huntsmen are running away with this game absolutely. But it's still only 70 points. It is not out of the realms of possibility that Clutch Rain bring this back, but if Renegade keeps shooting like that, it may well be out of the realms. Crispy, middle of the map, Nelly wins that gunfight. It just feels like Clutch Rain are just not in full throttle right now.
What?
No, it doesn't feel like they're really trading very effectively anywhere. They get some gunfight wins, but it's one.
I had a feeling they were going to square up on
seem
that
to have
shit.
2 or 3. There we go again. Solo play from Cobra. Clutch Rain are playing the hero plays, and unfortunately it is making them look quite bad across the map here. Very little communication must be going on in that camp.
Yep, just looks toothless. Feels one by one, feels desperate. I said 70 points is not, out of the realms of possibility. 100 at this moment in time.
I said it
feels like a difficult task.
Map 4.
Clutch Rain,
I imagine it's
they've got the players, they got the talent to do this. But based on what we've seen on that first rotation, it doesn't feel likely. But how can they bring it back? How can they find a way back?
Oh god, I don't really like that.
Right,
I don't really like
we're in Dallas.
Unless they switched it up. The last couple times they played Scar online, they haven't been pulling out a third AR and shots been doing well. Hoping they pull out a third AR. Actually, they played it once. I think after that most recent bad one. And Boom had a little AR and some of it. So
Hercules versus Cramp, those are 2 superstars to look out for, and you heard Beans
Crampy versus Mert.
Let's take a look here at
Hurt
the lineup because
third. Let me look at my DKs to make a chance.
We never expected them to be a closeout series. They got
I went from like third to last.
They've been unbelievable on land. It looks like almost a completely different team. I mean, Slang was a
Kenny
really
went
big issue
45
for them.
and 65.
1.2. Same with Skies.
Oh.
3 players with 1.2s that came in with like a 0.9
Ghosty 134, Civ 125,
there. And also,
Neptune
their search and
121,
destroy
Envoy
has been
117.
fantastic recently. It isn't
Yeah,
their
went to the
strongest game
restaurant.
mode, but they're on
Half
3 wins
the
in a
team,
row, and
half
they've been
was
pretty dominant. You're
Civ.
talking 2
He was on
6-2s and around
7K.
11,
Yeah, if I would've
and it's been
swapped
on
my
Scar
MVP,
and
I
Raid.
could've
You're going to see
taken
Scar
Civ.
in this series. They're undefeated
Kenny.
on it. And then CDL Best, 13-7 map count in January. They are leading the rest of the squad. This is what we thought Carolina was going to do when they came to land, when I look at G2.
No, I mean, I love this G2 team. I want to root for them this weekend. I want to see them do great stuff. This is not like an online match.
Sucks.
This is just a Optic co-major. I expect this team to be so much
Well,
different.
just got Optic money
All
line.
their issues,
DK's
like
over
for Optic,
for the
all the
day.
problems they've had, when this crowd starts
Thanks,
roaring,
Kenny.
and you played in front of a crowd like this, like it can fix some of your issues. It absolutely can.
I mean, the battery gets put in your back a little bit, but, in Optic, obviously in front of this crowd, when they get that energy, they can slam anybody. But G2 have shown us the pressure doesn't really matter for these guys.
Me for actually
outside of
busting
online
Civ in
game
the
5s, you get to land, though, they dominated FaZe Vegas, so I'm comfortable.
Let's take a look at our maps and modes for this one, Nameless. Walk me through the numbers. Who has the edge?
But they got Colossus.
If you were talking about G2, they love this.
I just figured they look so good versus Ravens, and although Gentleman's 3-1 Koi, like Koi looks pretty competitive in that, and they got top 12. So
3-0. Undefeated.
Oh, no.
So, yeah, G2, if they have to go to the game 5 in franchise history, they love to do it. They're feeling really comfortable.
Do you feel it, Alley Cat? It's time to lock in our Scuff Pick'ems. You are still the Pick'em leader.
That's cool. I'm going to go with Optic Texas. I can't deny the 5th man, dude. I got to go with Optic.
Yeah, my pick has been bad so far, but I'm going to go with G2 in this one.
Go with your gut.
I have a feeling G2 take this series.
I'm going with Optic. I think they get it done in 4. They do not risk that Scar search and destroy.
I was thinking Optic 3-0 until I saw Colossus map 1. I'll go 3-1 Optic. I think they're going to run their shit.
Your brain is so big.
Yeah.
We're done up here, which means the party starts downstairs. Your turn, Blaze.
Optic, the Huntsmen are absolutely putting belt to the clutch
Oh my
ring.
God, look at Neum. Yeah.
Up to 100.5 of them.
Neum, it's gonna be sad to see you go, my guy.
And the first team coming to the stage is looking for a colossal.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Yeah, he's gone. They're not even gonna let him leave the venue without the fucking jersey on. Oh my God, bro.
They're not gonna let him leave the venue.
Nah, he's gonna be in Thieves. He's gonna be dripped out in Thieves gear before he even leaves.
Shoes that you can't feel. Ready to step out the dreams.
You playing with a pick in his hair? Oh my God.
I mean, the whole desk.
He's got a pick in his hair. He's giving a belt.
Oh my God, that nigga's crazy. Picking.
Ah, he's so
He's so real.
Oh my God, he don't give a fuck.
The pick down over his eyes too.
He dropping double pops.
Oh, we got an ad break coming in 5.
It's Optic, Texas.
I mean, I don't even know if I really have to say much. I mean, for those of you at home, this stadium is
Who getting fat again?
so many people on their feet.
Hugh is getting fat again.
Thank you, Blaze. Pressure on.
I already did ring cheese. You can't do ring and drum cheese.
That
Your cheese on one day. That's not good resource management.
Online stage just yet. It is a bunch of world champions.
Renegades to the league. I've seen enough.
Environment. On the flip side, in
he's crazy, bro. I think it's really good.
Yeah, Bance is calling for him and QK4B to go to the league.
They love the maps down the line. Question is, does the
Renegades and Neon probably both get.
Oh, they got to get Chrome losses first. Again, both teams looking pretty solid so far. Optic, they've given us the goods. A nice run thus far in the winners bracket. A little nervy coming into the start of this tournament online, but seem to have figured things out. Also, you brought this up in the walkout. The submachine gun players wearing the shirts. The AR players wearing the sort of tracksuits over the tops. I love it, man. The boys are dressed.
That's tough. Talking about they're wearing the tracksuit. The ARs are wearing the tracksuits and the subs are wearing the shirts.
Happy for them to see that Colossus in the mix. He's got aura on it, but this is your X Factor player. When Mamba is going positive, especially in hardpoint, undefeated in the game mode. When he struggles, well, G2 struggles as a collective unit. That is the person you're paying attention to. Keep in mind,
damn, he's positive 7-0. He's negative.
In front of the massive green wall crowd, shooting against 4 world champions down the line. Mamba, this is his.
Oh, we're playing Crep Losses first map. Let's go Crep Losses.
Crep Losses is about to get fucking that belt.
This is literally my fucking power forward. Crep, let's go.
He's got to go big.
Let's fucking go. Come on, boys, lock the fuck in.
A serious sea of green that will be cheering his.
Put that belt on his ass.
We're gearing up to get a map number 1.
That's all I care about. Put the belt.
The stage. It is nearly time to get this one going. G2.
He gonna get in that belt. You know he getting that belt.
Optic, your hosts. But will it be familiar territory for our red team? Let's find out. Map number 1. Let's get it.
They're already cheating with the squad.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Crimp who?
Yeah,
Crimp who?
Yeah.
They're cheating, bro.
Go ahead, get this.
And Krem gets himself on
Let's
the
go.
Mercules from the top time.
Might be Krem losses. Haven't played us on this map yet.
Yeah, you love that.
That boy Dashy said, he said, this nigga just thinks he tries to just name a map after himself. The fuck? He had Crimp line, and we slammed him on that shit. Yeah. Talking about some Crimp line, Crimp losses. Who does he think he is?
Uh-oh. Alright, slow this guy down, We have no streaks for him.
Stop the bleeding.
Yeah, Chelsea knows.
Who do you think you are, nigga?
Shit.
This is shot losses, fuck. Yeah. What you mean? Shot losses.
They've made themselves over towards P2, low right-hand
This
side
guy's
of the
an
mini-map.
Estriel. This guy's
Break opportunity for G2. 2 players working. It's Kremp and Skies together. Dash the one trying to lock it down, and the AR support is there. Couple trades rolling through. Murphy, Skies, or maybe Estriel, the lone man able to sort through. G2 have the spawns, and G2 will take the time.
Here comes the next wave of Optic, though.
Estriel doesn't even get a sight on the guy in Hill
before. Skies with a pistol. Oh, and he finds a bit of a trade there. Estriel over the top. Over to Bueno. go once again, toe-to-toe against his old teammate.
This nigga not have fucking ammo?
Okay, never mind.
He just threw a stun off the wall, though.
This as well. He is the one world champ on his team to match the energy. Has to bring the fire. You can see Motor Mouth in the comms and trying to play aggressive. Was force free in the time and you need him, but it looks like Optic overwhelming.
Holy shit,
Come on, there are no
to death.
just yet.
Yeah, this is the worst. If you don't have a fucking
Incredibly strong.
on that hill, it's over with.
Facts.
The X factor right now for G2. He sniffs it out. What a read.
Get on.
Backside though, Mercules is going to give a little bit more pressure now for Optic to make their way forward.
Merc losses.
G2 are on time.
There's a franchise player.
Merc losses and shot losses. Quit snaking, you pussy.
On the top side of the map, but it looks like G2 dealing with all the pressure. Who can Shotzi the tandem,
Both guns.
though, over
Both guns.
time, at least playing a little bit of keep away in the kills. Go.
Oh,
Shotzi.
it's cute losses, shot losses, Merc losses, and duh losses.
Big one there as Optic still soaking away, and it's Dashi. He's the man on time right now. All bases covered right now for Optic. This is the hold they want. Identifying the attack.
It's definitely not duh losses, but it's definitely Merc losses and shot losses.
It's
Oh my
God. The line alone.
Oh, why'd you?
A couple of kills brought down through the middle by Astral, and a big trade there from Merc.
I mean, Optic right now, they're just managing the pace. They're losing some of these initial gunfights, but holding the line towards the end. They've never flipped the spawns, but they have built themselves a sizable lead, and this is what you want to do against G2. Set the tone early. Optic have done exactly that.
Oh, that boy Dash is in the pump. Oh.
G2 with the left side spawns. They're set up around P4.
Real
They're down by 50.
guys.
They're looking for their impact here.
Big row now. Once they get G2, they're going to be first in. Can they hold it?
What do you? What am I watching? What is this setup?
I don't know. They're like They're like really scared about that yellow push through. Dashi just gets right to hill.
Oh, spawns might get weird.
Now they have two undo.
P2. Take a look at the minimap.
Oh my God.
Fucking bots.
It's the wipe in the feed.
They're gonna end up probably getting a lot of this.
G2 managed to
now they're
hold
kind
on.
of set up.
Still though, only just now chipping away at the
Never mind. Mamba can't get that one. Oh God.
Holy shit. Holy shit.
He gets one, but it's a one and done.
Them niggas are getting shit on.
Bro, could you just imagine playing these guys? Like, how many points we get? I mean, this shit looks like hell.
0.
And here's your spot check.
0.
Rotations. Every single
No funny shit. Probably like 15 points maximum.
Is getting theirs. A beautiful start for the green wall.
We got 15 points back. Yeah, dude, it's so bad.
Optic with a strong start. G2. They weren't fantastic on the holes. The breaks were decent, but it was scrap time, keeping them afloat here. For now, Optic with a solid lead and a big 7 spree for Hook. Let's go for a listen in.
Oh, I think he's got shit on.
Just heard a nice.
Oh my shit, Albert. That was raw. Actually, shoot it.
Oh my God, Oh my
the crowd buffs too
He
much.
said I'm blocking. They're spawning out back right. Oh my God.
The crowd buffs too much.
Oh my God.
They have these niggas fucking spawn shot across the entire
They can't
map.
even get across statue.
Yep, that's 2. 3 on the way.
Yep, and then they're just all spawning out. Mamba, you there by mid? Mamba's like, I'm mid. I got 2. Your team's spawning deep. Oh, that stun is crazy.
Holy freebies.
Oh my God, bro. Dashi shot is ridiculous, bro.
Fantastic work on the listening there. Suffocating performance so far from the Optic boys. Who with a break, 25 to go on time.
Cool, calm, collected, no mistakes being made.
They squirt with these niggas on crap losses and shit on them.
And already you can see it. Who can Dashi both on their Sunday best?
But it's
God, and Merc's got a minute and a half. Dashi's got a minute.
Point number 3 in the second set, about to.
The worst thing that could happen to G2 is play these guys on a Saturday after they get their rings.
Right now for Optic. Fantastic kill time from young Mercules, but a nice 2 dead there for G2. Opportunity now to hold on to time. but eyes on the remaining Optic members, and you know the spawns.
Oh, they're desperate for the hold. Need to try to get back into this game. Losing your map pick to start the series would be devastating. Shotzzy's taking the long route. Hook managed to find 2 in time, so maybe it's a front break rolling through, but at the very least, Shotzzy has flipped the spawns, so you trade away the initial long-term Optic in a good spot, but G2, at least they're fighting back.
Yeah, Merc hold it down. Get as much damage as possible. Skies and Mamba tremble and the guns blazing right now. That G2 red looking fine indeed. What a battle this has been. This hardpoint superb now from G2. Hook sending it forward. The trades are good. There's going to be a pinch on time here, but you're worried more about the rotation.
Too little, too late. G2.
Those final 10 just bump up the lead a little bit more. They've maintained it the entire time.
Oh no, you got to check your left
though,
at some point,
does
right?
get caught. Shotzzy now trying to play some entries, but he's in a tough pickle. He gets overwhelmed, and for the back spawns, Dashy here to fight for it. Multiple players to take down, but if Optic get this break, they likely get the game.
Yeah, G2, oh, wonderful work there. Skies and Kreb, that's a massive moment. Shotzzy, though, managing to bring the fight a little further forward. Here comes Skies. Just trying to sweep clear this interior section of the map. That's a good read, and now through the front. Mercury's trying to get Estriel down now. This is a good hold again out of G2 and another 3.
Yeah, make it all 4. That's a scattered push that is dying one by one, and G2 slowly crawling back into the game. Sky's going to hard block in the stun. Not there to check it. So Shotzzy, as is tradition, is behind you.
He's seen him.
So what a catch to find him. That's 3 in the feed. The spawns are going to get weird. And either way, for this final 20, G2 had a beautifully orchestrated P4.
What a P4 holding it down. Watertight.
Shit, they're only going to be down like 25.
Mamba, the last man left standing on a 3 spree. If he gets this, which he doesn't, it would have been ideal on that run towards the Hellstorm. What a comeback there from G2. Third hardpoint set. Here we go.
And it's a reset from Optic trying to stabilize. They're even reading the Mamba spawning on the old times. 2 players in towards P1, but in the kill feed, G2, there's 3. Estriel delivers you 2, and G2 in this initial time.
Statue control from where Skies takes his shot. So important. Eyes on the next man as well, but he just pinched.
Oh, you see him?
Dashi and Coda attack hard point. What a win!
Oh my gosh!
Holding down time.
A big one from
Once again, G2 fighting from the back foot, but starting the 3rd set right.
Oh, look at this kill feed now. The G2 Minnesota gun starting to heat up. Brent looking for the extra kill. Hook there, good for 2. Traded out, but
that was
that's
huge.
the entry for Optic to make it in towards the time. And we're at the point of the score now from Optic. Any bit of chip score you get is wonderful for them. Another 2-piece though from Estriel. Mr. Consistent this entire time. G2, they are bringing the battle.
Oh, wow. Hook hold it down. Up top mid. Skies to the side. I'm no good. Mercury's going to hold it and keeping the kills going, but Estriel missed it. Consistent still on time here. Final few. And a big run now from Mamba. He manages to get in behind. But will he strike? Another read from Shotzzy. The backline open. The 1v1's won again, but over the time, it's Kremp. Up high. No good. Hard point down.
Shit on.
Overwhelming. They're going to make it all 4. Shotzzy now gets the push out.
Shotzzy through a front. Mercury's now holding. We're starting to get towards the very end of our opening map. 25 for the win now for Optic Texas. Here comes G2. Mercury's brought down. It's a good for 2. The 3rd man, Shotzzy's in. Doesn't check the right corner. Hardpoint changes hands.
Yep, Optic let him get close, and they were overwhelming on the break. Nail-biter though. Optic 23 seconds away from winning map number 1. G2 though, 25 seconds worth fighting for. Mercury's takes the round. He's gotten through the back. 7's going to turn for it. The reads are
oh my gosh, shut up.
Oh my god,
oh my god, this is crazy.
From Optic, but they cannot
wait that,
here. We're rotating to new.
It's a massive win.
He uses the first barrel.
A small miracle from Mercury's now on the approach towards 3rd. Kremp.
Oh, what a bot.
Timing. Can he make something of it here? Here comes Merc once again.
Who's
joining him in the
break.
Mamba trying to get something going, but it's a coverage.
Oh,
no, Skies got 2.
And the break is there.
Oh, shit.
7 HP, no 2.
Oh, Dashy back with it.
Skies can't get the kill.
Oh!
Yes.
That will be game. Optic Texas
Bang out. Dude, GG's nice, bro.
Optic, baby.
These guys are actually raw.
They
There's some
squared
unfortunate
up
online matches, it seems like.
And they were able to take them down on their very best map. Optic starting off this series right.
An ideal performance. Big one there for Hook. All the boys putting together some insane assists.
Yeah,
Same to be said for G2. What a square up it was. Minnesota taking the task. On moments like this, Hook missed a swap to the sidearm.
With the 5 rings, got the fucking Thanos gauntlet.
A lot of the highlights
oh my
going to be him.
god.
A solid spree, no Hellstorms to be found there, but Optic didn't really need it. Quite a frantic, very frenetic trade fest. they were winning their fights as a squad. A couple of individual plays towards the end there, but otherwise, great cohesion. Optic certainly working together well after their stunning start to the tournament here a few days ago.
Yeah, and really a well-managed game from Optic as well. They built themselves that 70-point lead, and even with the G2 eventually starting to mount that comeback, it's a heads-up job on these rotations. We can play the slower game.
My God, do you guys follow the CDL Hater Central?
No, what they say.
Kenny goes huge in all caps despite losing the S&D 1-6. He's 1-7.
You are going to see some of the most
Oh no, check this out.
Just trying to fly forward.
Look at my screen.
This was one of the individual plays. Merc with a big 2 there. He does have his teammates to help him out. Big Brucey shooting hot as ever. What a 3 there towards the very end of the game. Sets up Shotzi who could be absolute finish.
The best plays that are trash, man.
Going wild there. 32 and 27 finish. Strong start. Respawns.
Is that the Bush? Oh no, it's Falcons Academy white. Oh no, it is the Bush.
Why Proluke's the first guy forward there. I'm looking for someone to help him out. Yep. Never arrives. So we'll be 2-0 up if you are Falcons at the half point. Of course, we then switch over. I will say, honestly, you drop this map if you're the Bush. Kind of expected. Overload just has not been comfortable for them all year. Meanwhile, Falcons white, they're very comfortable on this. This is arguably the map that they like the least of those they play. They always ban out Scar, prefer to play Exposure. Bush do the right things, get it onto Den. But either way, the last 2 times these teams have played, it has been Falcons coming out on top, including the weekend in Cup 5 and in the Elite the week before that. So, some demons in front of you if you are Bush. And a lot of work going on. Because see all 8 players here locked in as we roll out for the second half.
Sorry, I misspoke there, folks, but like I said, I love being wrong, and I love that we have a whole other half of Overload to dive on into. Capsule already kickstarting with a solid little 2-piece here. We'll pick up the EMP and start to move all of those Falcons Academy white players over.
I think it's so real, bro.
Side.
King of Body.
And I kind of like this.
Yeah,
You're
gonna hit A, go.
have to think, which one are you going to? Are you going to B? Are you going to A? You're able to just kind of maybe shimmy a little bit more in here. Push out broken with your teammates. But
oh my God,
that.
Ew,
You don't
Cap.
even need to
That
push
nigga
on
just
through.
put the
You slide
fucking
right on by. And
Ew,
you
Cap.
Capsule. You'll give Telluride Bush their first score of this Overload.
Very light on your feet there. Great work from Capsule. Spotted the tiniest of gaps his teammates had given him. That being said, all the hard work here. You've got to stand firm. Fire will find one, but
I need to put that on. I need to
shot
put
down in front of you. 3-1. 2 lead established yet again for Falcons white.
Like the typical red
That is a real gut sinker right there.
If Capsule's POV is fire, bro, I think it'd be moving.
To all of the foundations you just built.
You might
Is
have
a real
an
straight back
opportunity to
dog?
go for a second.
Let me see.
Unfortunately for you.
Yep, about to come back on right now.
RC's
the stage, both
and we are back. Let's hit the 2 times.
Incredibly high.
Oh, she don't play this well.
Even in this game mode, a lethal combination. You want to get off to the hot hand, but of course, no trophies in round number 1. You have to slow it down and take your time.
Straight away, a different look out of Bruce it. Snipe maneuvering. Intel passed.
Bang!
It's a delightful way to start the round.
Mamba, welcome to the show.
Luke's got a lot of pickings here. Eyes on these 2. Into the trap they fall.
How does he get one, dog?
Which is more than enough.
Yeah, huge out of hoop. Now Dashy has all. Oh, that's a crazy shot.
Dashy's so raw.
Well, he has a scar now in his back, and a 2v3, they're forced to try and clutch.
There's a hole in his pocket for sure. A hole in the defense. The bomb has been planted now. The man advantage for Optic. What a setup they've got. Shotzi, a slight off angle. Skies should hit this on the wall jump. That will give him a fighting chance, but Shotzi.
Nope.
He will not be going that way.
The mid route.
Play for a second longer. Mercury's dodging the nade as well.
Yep, the middleman, the one that's going to call everything out.
And here comes the flank. Oh no! Don't die with the snipe.
Asheville trying to make the play, but eventually dropped, and they're just
well, he got shit out of
him in the 2v3. No magical stuff can happen for G2. Optic Texas handling that pace. That is exactly what we saw on the Colossus as well. As aggressive as guys like Kremp enjoy being, Optic just make sure control the map, don't give away anything in that triple down low setup. They handled it to a T.
This is what I like to see when I come back.
Fuck you.
Defense. trying to sort of set a mental map now. Every angle that Dashi takes with sniper.
Hashtag paid members.
Go down low. Next round, it'll be totally different.
Speaking of that shit, I just got the fucking tax form in the mail for my fucking winnings.
Really?
Damn shame.
Shit on.
Mr. Bueno over the top. He's going to connect with that stun.
Of course, Uncle Sam's going to take some of my fucking hard-earned 1v1 cash.
For now, pump the brakes.
Shit on.
Guys hoping for something there through the smoke.
I mean, that's 4 players on Optic basically standing on the B side. That's enough show of force to back those players down. Mamba has taken space.
It's cold as hell.
This is a lot of Optic players he's dealing with. Yep, just needs to stay alive. In the meantime,
He gets perk. Yep, don't throw yet, Shotzi. Nope. Tight.
Oh.
Why did he go, bro? The other guy's backed up. Oh my god.
Made those 2 players retreat. Mamba showing some fierce play on the skies now.
That was stupid as fuck.
She's the tail of one on the retrieve, but Dashi.
Oh!
Good eye, dog. Yes, last guy's Mamba outer.
Down to Mamba once again. This would be for the ace in the round.
Dashi's paw is a paw, bro.
I mean, this is just a nightmare situation. Dashi in the back.
Can't believe. Well, actually, I can't believe his teammate now, but Fred was like, "This is the best player I've ever played with."
Instantly, no open avenues of attack.
That was better than Dash. What are we talking about?
Separation. Skies, eyes wide when he sees those players run across that door, but ends up getting caught. Who is the real hunter?
Not yet.
Yeah, he's more rings than him.
You can make it look.
No, I'm saying not fried yet.
Shots into a man that's already damaged, but again, not giving away.
Does he have more rings than him?
No, he does. I'm trolling.
I've seen a couple of 1B.
I mean, they're 1A, 1B no matter what, but it's kind of crazy. He won a ring with him and didn't even.
I've never seen Batman smile before.
He's so happy.
Wow, this guy's fucking Optic Batman.
Big Bruce. I'd imagine
Grown ass man, by the way.
Bruce. It's a nickname.
It's a little crazy.
It's a long story. We'll get there later.
Bro, t-shirt, hoodie would do.
Dashi was the. Oh, wait a minute. Story time later. For now,
you're in a
jersey. Suck.
Shotzi gets a couple
These
of
niggas are fucking terrible.
Huge amount, except for the Mamba first blood, and Dashi.
Oh, these guys dated.
Bruce.
Yeah, 2-piece.
Bruce goes for 3. Over to Hook.
It's 2v2. Hook getting aggressive as well. Maybe trying to pick up an Aaron Skies towards the back, or is the play call going to be towards A? They have no intel on Mamba, but they know they have Skies cornered, and just like
oh
that,
my god, this nigga sucks.
The kill is not. If you're on G2, Mamba should be able to make the play.
Holy bubs.
Drops. They found the isolation gunfight.
Once again, 40 seconds to go here. Optic are going to get a bomb plant. And Mamba, if it's not A, it has to be B. Will he get the timing on this? The answer is no. The bomb should get planted. But wait a minute. Can he isolate the fight? There it is. The first damage, the immediate now counter-attack from Optic. They line up together, and that is it. The 2-man attack.
Waiting for his ass.
Finding it 4 in a row.
Great plays.
And this is mistake-free Call of Duty. Even in the 2v1, if you do not have the intel on Mamba, you do not want to get caught on the bomb. They wait for the information. Get the intel on Skies, you fly out of the back window with a hope and a prayer. You do not. You make sure you isolate him. Hoop sets up Mercules. Mercules is there.
Look at that boy Mert. Perk 30.
4-0 start for him. Optic are now up 3-0.
Krem yet to get on the board in the kills department. 0-3. With a 3-0 lead for Optic, you could imagine that a kill would go a long way for him. The 4th round now. We'll see if any shenanigans come our way. Opening layup for the nades will not connect just yet. Mr. Bueno
did he shoot?
bring his VS Recon to play this round.
That's what I'm saying about Dashi playing down low as well.
Oh, Mamba.
Shit on.
First blood and out like a ghost in the night. The disappearing act, and yeah, Kremp 0-3.
Well, they know you're there now. Did you remember that one round when we were playing S&D and I was in that corner? Got stunned. He was like, "Yep."
Charged through the now.
He nixed it.
The Optic with a 2-2 split. They're going to be making their way towards the bomb site now. They will miss G2, but they will check it because they saw the door open. But Estriel, great manners.
Wow.
Rear guard there. Pulling security, making sure that no one gets hit from behind. And he doesn't get the second.
Oh, Mert got 2.
Down to Kremp. Can he turn his entire map around now?
These guys can't shoot straight.
You've got to get your team on the board.
You guys are not real guys.
An opportunity to pop off. He's going against Hook and Dashi. Roaming together, clearing the space. Hoop leading the charge.
It's going to be very difficult to trade them.
Oh, yep.
Even harder now that he's taken damage, but gets away with his life. Easy situation.
Yeah, Dashy's reading the fuck out of that.
One angle Dashy on the other
side. No.
Has not paid off.
Oh, he almost did. Turn back
to join the fray. The clock ticking in favor of Minnesota.
Oh yeah, run at him, Hugh. Come on, S&D Pro.
Round 2. Kremp on the dance. Oh,
is he gonna get it?
Kyler Garland run for the defuse, no good.
Nah.
Stays alive, and Kremp seals the round.
Damn, Dashy.
Not only is Kremp one of the better slayers in Search and Destroy, he has the most 1v2s in the game on the year.
Really?
Valuable
Damn.
in the clutch.
Timely stab. Krem has the most 1v2s on the year.
Every single decision there.
You like me for real?
Jukes the kill cam as well after he picks off Dashy. Well played and well timed. G2 were desperate for that round.
He gets him right where he wants him in that tank position. Little bit too long to get to the gunfight. A little bit too long to get back to the bomb for the defuse. Good S&D there. And now, finally, G2 on the board. Another attacking round for Optic.
Justin Jefferson on it. The Vikings have retained Sam Darnold for the 2025 season. I definitely felt like we would have done better, but it is what it is.
There we go. Big confidence for JJ. He has been pretty good with
actually a little bit of time to work with, but G2 no funny business on the map just yet. Mamba taking a little bit of space. Now Shotzi making the move. I think him and Sky as well spotted each other.
Mamba's laying down watching that pitch.
Yeah, just put this shit down B. Damn, the bomb's all the way on the right side of the map.
Now trying to clear out the B bomb site.
Yeah, but they got a lot of info for not having a lot of info. Nothing in B. All right, well,
giving it up. So no one's going to get
Merc
shot.
got number 1 S&D KD.
Might be able to go towards B.
Bro, S&D start. Got first blood though.
Now Optic have to be worried about the pinch and that pressure.
Oh, wait for the second one.
Ooh, that timing.
The slide to stay alive. Krem gets involved. Here comes the trades though. Optic have got the plant. They've got to get out with their lives.
Still clutchable though. They got bombed down.
Yeah,
they just gotta waste time.
Fucking Dashy.
Oh, this is so nice.
Balcony.
Oh no, peek that though, Mama.
Wrist down low. The gunshot rings out. Mamba strikes.
Nah, then Mama's getting peeked from the top. That sucks. Yeah.
And now immediate attack. Hoop coming from over the top. But it looks like the defuse should be good. But wait, he's flying forward. Kyler!
He got off! Oh no, he didn't.
He got it. Oh my god.
That nigga shots. He said, "Oh my god."
I thought he got off the bomb.
Oh.
That was nearly one of the greatest 1v3s you have ever seen.
If we're being honest, though, not even close. The play was absolutely filthy, but the defuse comes through. Wouldn't have had the time. Make no mistake, Hook is a monster. You always have to be fearful, but
I thought he got off the bomb.
Game played an instant hop as soon as they had the 3v1. Back-to-back rounds there for G2.
That is as close as it can get. Hook's 5 spree to walk away from that round, though, with the round loss. The consolation on the kills. Big presence there for Optic and mid.
Wide open B side as well, but that just means the stuns are not going to be connecting. Skies with the initial positioning, but Optic sent 3 players
they rotated back quickly.
They are ready for the fight.
Play your life over here, Hugh. Don't die.
Oh, who's that?
He's going to find a first blood on the other side of the map. Oh, and Dashy's managed to catch another. Numbers are still here from G2. They are not relinquishing the play. Dashy gets another.
Shit, let's go.
It's a clean
sweep. Bounce back. Get that fucking round.
A bastion of defense by the bomb site that Optic do not give up. Wonderful round.
And when Optic has been playing virtually mistake-free Call of Duty, very methodical. If they get the man advantage, well executed. Well, for G2, a little bit too squirrely. Get the players weak, and you start chasing a guy like Shotzi, you'll die nearly every time.
4-2. Managed to stop that G2 train rolling after the defuse round. That one was so fast, you barely had a chance to catch your breath. Hook not far away from the Hellstorm at all. And that could be devastating here on exposure.
Yeah, a bomb plant should do it. Mamba here on the outer lane, but Hook, he's also been on point for the first bloods. How about the timing on this one? And it was Mamba that got the jump. A huge kill to shut him down. It kicks off the trades. Advantage G2.
Well, big advantage G2. They put it all down to Dashy now, and he is totally alone. Goes for the reach out against
that nigga Dashy squaring, nigga. Fuck.
Strong challenge, and they've got rounds to burn right now. 4-3. And an essential
arena's
save.
Packed. Holy fuck.
And how about that out of the rookie as well? Playing that aggressive on the defensive end, taking the fight towards Optic, and of course, the follow-up from the team was there.
Yeah, from Mamba. Is His kills and deaths right now about 6 and 7. I'm sorry, but it's true. I'm sorry.
3 first bloods as well for him. Optic still with the advantage though. 4-3 up. They'll have defense.
Let's go.
Being turned again by a rowdy crowd on the right lines. It has been a solid game from G2 as well.
What's up, chats? How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing?
Optic flying forward out towards the B side of the map. That's what you've seen a lot.
Yeah, how we doing? How we doing?
Oh, okay.
Dashy V Skies now.
Hashtag Optic in the chat.
Is that enough to pull the attackers back towards A? Who's stalwart now on the defense, watching over the A bomb site.
And now you can play a lot more aggressive towards the middle of the map because Dashy, no more sniper for him.
So are the doors supposed to be open?
That is the difference maker. Still does some trades.
S&D now?
Bomb collected.
So.
Like it. I don't know.
That's fire.
Now a squirrely moment.
Especially for this map.
I mean, it makes more sense. Yeah, I think it is. It makes more sense because like the sound cue of somebody fucking.
Yeah, giving up that info and stuff, and somebody's down there, it just stays open, where it's like you can still play that corner and it's not gonna be open.
Dumbass niggas.
Oh
my
no,
God,
Mercules, that is a massive win.
We don't count out Skies though.
It's not over
Merc
yet.
doesn't use the aim idle sway thing.
Actually checks it, doesn't get it. 1v2. Merc up close, finds his third of the round.
That nigga Dashy threw his hand up in the air. Is he teabagging him?
Why'd they take the camera off, bro? Shotzi's laughing. Is he
teabagged them. He teabagged them.
Players? I think we did. You'll have to use your imaginations, fans.
No, put it back on there.
And just like in map number 1, it was Hook and
He
Dashy
bagged him.
that
He
set
bagged
that
and
tone
tagged him.
initially, and then Mercules just starts to go on that monster tear. 10 kills already for him. In S&D, he has been elite and consistent all year long. Provides on land once again.
Mercules' 10th kill of the map thus far.
Yeah, he doesn't use the underbarrel. I think he's buffers. I think he uses buffer
springs.
springs.
Buffer springs.
That's what I used to use. It's really good too.
This is it. We're going for the jugular. We're going straight to the death screen. We'll see you in the next round. But Mercules does get the trade. Hook's still trying to keep the pressure up.
He wants to go for it.
Estriel.
Oh my God.
I mean, he had a pistol. He had a pistol.
It don't matter, nigga. Hit your shots.
I mean,
wicked work there out of
I'm not expecting the pistol to always win that gunfight.
He plays at his best. The better the competition gets, the better Estriel gets. Quick movement, solid round. We talk about that mistake-free COD from Optic Texas. Well, that is around maybe just a touch too aggressive. Quick round in the end, but Estriel delivers for the big moment. Nonetheless, Optic still a single round away from being up 2-0 in the series.
Chat, what's going on? What's going on? How's everybody doing today?
This time round, no. 2-2 off the rip. I'm going to split this one right up. Estriel there from inside his bunker will stay safe and sound from the onslaught of nades that not many connected or even were heard. So heavy pockets for Optic.
Well, Mercules had the time to get through on the pinch, so now the job for his teammates is give him the intel and let him live. And Mamba versus Merc for the pinch as well. Might settle in for the round. Mamba delivers. That is 4 first bloods for the rookie.
Is this going to change the play from Optic? Yeah, they've got 2 players in mid. Shotzi saw at least 2. Kremp with the heads-up play, and the dance is on, and he's gets right.
What are you doing,
Get out, let's go, Who? Come on.
Now joining the fray, Estriel keeping his spree going as he gets right, as he caught Dashy on a bad timing. No, Mamba fighting forward.
That was the dumbest shit I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, that was dumb as hell.
Bomb's down. Yep, Dashy sees it.
We've got a bit of time, don't we? Here we go. Mamba fighting in.
Why's everybody doing that, bro?
Oh, whoa! Let's go.
6-4, the final score. Exposure.
Wow.
Look at all that green.
That should have been going 5, honestly. Was that Kremp that threw that?
Yeah. Kremp literally just threw his life like he wasn't back there.
Taking care of business is Optic. Thus far, they have had a virtually stress-free tournament. 5 map wins in a row.
Through his entire life.
In control the entire time.
5 wins in a row against 2 very formidable teams. Of course, Falcons, they take care of business there. G2 with 2-0 so far. Crowd buff goes a long way, and it is certainly helping these players find their form. 10-5 Hook, 11-5 Mercules, and superb damage across the board.
And listen, Kremp has a 1v2. He's been playing decently, but in effect, he has been neutralized. Meanwhile, Mercules those high slaying expectations. He has delivered back-to-back maps. Obviously, their skies may be a little bit of a pain point, but we would have had a round 11. Mamba gives you that first blood. The rest of this team, though, for G2, simply
we will be having a ad break coming up in about 30 seconds.
In terms of the map set,
sell out, boo.
Again, Optic right now on land has leveled up. They are playing very high-level Call of Duty.
On paper, we're set up for the reverse sweep. But in reality, who knows? That's pretty easy.
Hoodie season.
Is it true on paper? Is G2 the favorite in the second half? Because
slightly. I
don't feel like any numbers could tell that story in my mind.
They were meant to win that map number 1, according to the numbers as well. 5-1.
All right, let's take a look here at what has happened in the first half. Nameless, first off, how is Optic able to establish dominance?
Yeah, I mean, first of all, the crowd buff, I may have underestimated it just a little bit.
Yep, ad break.
Yeah, we'll talk about the search first as the highlights are rolling here. I mean, everything's working. Off the rip, you get the dashy first blood with the snipe. And then you see it like Mercury's taking over. I mean, there's a lot of rounds where, you know, shots applying pressure.
Hey, y'all, you guys like Uncrustables?
Picking up on those trades.
Uncrustables?
I mean, really?
Yeah.
Free fires are working. A couple
No, I'm not a peanut butter
not
and
really?
jelly. I don't eat peanut butter and jelly.
They completely give
What a
up,
challenge.
let you take the
I just didn't know if you guys knew they came out with protein ones.
So, yeah, as an Optic team, they are on point in every facet.
Ali, if you're a G2 fan, you have to be happy that your team.
Yeah, they came out with protein Uncrustables. Like this one's got 12 grams of protein.
Slow, right? How do you start game 3 strong though? Who are you looking at as an individual?
Ooh, that's a tough one.
I don't like.
I mean, somebody that maybe needs to turn around, get something going. Maybe looking at Skies just because of the lackluster of map number 2. But I can't even put it on him because
you gotta grow up next.
versus the world in the first couple rounds. That guy got 4 first bloods on his own. He was trying to set his team up, and he did not get any follow-up. And what was really uncharacteristic was how long G2 Minnesota was taking to plant these bombs. We're talking about like the #1 post-plant team in the building right now versus a #8 retake team in Optic, Texas, and we were just giving them the map, letting them hit a flank, letting them get that collapse. And now you're in a situation where you're down to 2, you lost your map pick to map #1, and you're going on an overload where Optic, Texas has looked great in that game mode.
Yeah, I mean,
we have 4 viewers in here. 4 viewers.
And that is not what we thought would happen.
3, I believe, on
Optic
YouTube.
with this crowd was going to crush
Yo,
the
yo, yo.
opposition regardless
Yes,
of who's
sir.
on the stage.
Listen,
Love it, like,
I was very
comment.
critical of Optic last year when they were struggling early because I felt I was watching a broken team. There was something fundamentally wrong. That's not what I've seen like in
had to
this online
restart
stage.
the
To me, it felt more like a slump. Their comms sounded a little bit off. It might have been as simple
pour one
as
out
like,
for
hey, this is a
Kenny.
team that won
Like,
champs.
comment, subscribe on the YouTube.
You're sort of in that mentality of like, get us back to land and we're gonna run shit. And honestly, until we see them not do that, okay, they might. Like they're gonna show up when it matters. This team performs when it matters, and until they don't, that's my mentality with this.
It's time for your scuff play of the game in Texas. Put your hands together for yourselves. It's the crowd bump. Nameless, you mentioned it. The impact is being felt here in Texas.
Oh yeah, I mean there's a round where
Arizona's 22-0. They're going for it all.
Crazy for Optic, and, you know, just trying to get in their heads any way that they can.
Oh, well, that's my pick for my bracket.
Super excited. Optic has given them a lot to cheer for lately.
We got
here in Texas.
Steve. There's the
Steve.
Surge Turkey. He's the face of the Surge fan club for me.
How you doing,
the
my
face
boy?
of the Optic fan club.
That's tough. I mean, it gotta be the guy we showed earlier.
Good, all right. How are you?
Thing on. That was
That's
pretty
strong.
Cool. I did see somebody with a Stormtrooper helmet that had Optic on it, I think. That guy has some pretty good aura, I'd have to say. But, I mean, there's plenty of them in this building.